Hello everyone, this is the second video in our series Automate Your Leads, and today we will discuss our second workflow, lead nurturing, which includes two separate workflows, one for email and one for SMS lead nurturing, which includes a series of email and SMS sequences. In the first video, we discussed about lead qualification workflow and how the lead would enter our workflow. That was through our roofing funnel. Now moving towards our roofing workflow, this is how our email nurturing workflow looks like. The starting is if the opportunity is changed as to estimate sent, and estimate sent tag is added. Now our first workflow stopped once we notified the team that you have to send them an estimate. But this can also be kind of automated if you have like a checklist or something like that based on your business that is the free value. So you can automatically send that the way we send the starting emails. And once that is sent, you can put a tag on the workflow that this is the tag, and this automation can be triggered once that separate tag is assigned to the lead. Once this tag is given, which means that the estimate has been sent, we wait for 1 day and we send our first email. Now, as we are discussing about the email nurturing, this would only include the emails. Like, hey, is your roofing issue resolved? We can offer you a free roof inspection, scheduling link. This is an HTML snippet that I've made and I've added over here. Then we wait for another day. Now this wait is a little different, as in this way we wait for contact to reply. If they reply, we go one way, and if they don't, or the timeout is 1 day, if in 1 day they do not reply to that, then we move forward with the timeout one. If the lead replies, we remove the tag of new lead, we add a tag contacted lead, and we update the opportunity that the lead has been contacted. Then we send an internal notification saying that, hey, this lead replied, and if it is then email nurturing, the team has to reply, or either you yourself has to reply, because in the SMS we do have conversation AI built in GoHighLevel that you can train on your company information, and that can respond to text, SMS, and chat widget on website, Instagram, Facebook, and a couple more options. But if it's an email, then the team has to reply. So this goes and this gives an internal notification that, hey, this lead has replied, you need to reply back to this email. And this goes to the conversation going on with the lead, so they can reply then and there. We add a note the same way, and then we also add a task assigning the business owner so they can reply to that. Now this is one workflow that works if the lead replies. Now if they do not reply, we send them the second email, as this is 1 day timeout. After 1 day we send them another email, and then again wait for 1 day, and if they reply, this go-to steps goes back to this whole workflow that we've discussed. If they don't reply in 1 day, another email is sent, then we wait again, and then this go-to again goes there. If they do not reply in all these 3 emails, then we remove the tag new lead and we add them to long-term nurture. We update the opportunity to lead not contacted, like we were unable to contact the lead. Now let's move towards so this is our SMS nurture. This also starts with the same triggers of applying the estimate sent tag or updating the opportunity to estimate sent. It almost works like the same way as email that we've discussed previously. These both workflows will be going side by side. So we wait for 1 day, and then we send our first SMS, something like, want us to check your roof, we can offer you a free inspection, and we provide the booking link. For the booking link, you can also use custom values, which is actually preferred, but at this point I've just hard-coded it. Then we wait, but the wait condition is a little different. We wait for contact reply for the SMS the way we did in the email. If they do reply, we remove this tag, and then we add contacted lead tag, update the opportunity, and send the notification. Now we haven't added the note or the task over here. And the reason is that in SMS, we have our conversation AI set up, and it could reply to the queries of the leads at that same time. It will be trained on the company data, company information, normal FAQs. In case of roofing, it would ask them whether what's the material of their roof, what was the warranty of their roof, and how fast they want the process to go forward, or how urgent is the matter. And then it will collect a couple information, for example, the name, email, phone number from the client, and book the appointment. Now, if it's the same way, if they do not reply to the second nurture as well, we send the third SMS. If they do reply, it goes to that step again. Still want to book the third SMS, and then we do the same thing. If they do not reply, we'll put them into long-term nurture. And once this tag is put, another workflow will be triggered, which we will be discussing in our coming videos. Now, these were the two workflows that come in under lead nurturing that we discussed today. In the next video, we will be discussing appointment follow-ups, which will include 3 more workflows: appointment follow-ups, cancellations, and no-shows. So this will make sure that the cancellation and no-shows are also rebooked. See you in the next one for these 3 appointment scheduling and follow-up workflows.